Charlotte area. This is actually from around Jobim. We want to thank Terry Shipley for posting this to our Facebook page. So she's on the Cape Base Peninsula looking towards the El Jobim Bridge, if you know where that is, and you can see just the very stark line between the sunshine and the very dark clouds that came in. It's very likely that the strong winds on the leading edge of this what we call a shelf cloud is likely what was producing the severe winds that moved through many portions of northern Charlotte County, so around the Northport and Port Charlotte areas, what we saw earlier today. This is another view. This is from Kings Highway. This is actually a friend of ours, studying meteorologist Ryan Knapp, out watching these storms, and you can really see that little dip down, the shelf cloud moving out from underneath the base of the storm. He even said there was a little sign of rotation in here as well, so we can't rule out that in the Port Charlotte area earlier today, there may have been a tornado. The Weather Service is going to have to come in and analyze the damage reports that we're hearing about. So far on social media, haven't seen any actual pictures of the damage yet, but we are having the First Alert Storm Tracker headed towards the potential damage that we're getting reports of in the Port Charlotte area. We're going to bring that to you as soon as we can. Now, the impacts from this storm are not done after the storms. The thunderstorms leave us today. But more on that part of the story. Meteorologist Rob Duns, take it away.
Yeah, and for the control, I'll be using a Matt's Computer Links number 2, which hopefully has the next graphic in line here for me. Doesn't appear to be all right. So we're going to start here with this one. Just to confirm here, a couple of viewer reports in Charlotte County have been reporting about some potential wind damage. One of those reports came near Veterans Boulevard, near a strip mall there, where sending a truck en route to see what they can see when they arrive on scene. And I've also been told by a viewer here, I'm not texting, I'm just reading the email here, that there was some potential damage by either some straight line wind or potentially a brief tornado in closer proximity to the Port Charlotte High School. So we had no confirmation of anything touching down, and that's very important. We don't want false information to get flooded around out there, because sometimes even damaging wind gusts are confused as being a tornado. So as of right now, just take home that we are hearing some reports of some wind damage across Charlotte County, and we are sending reporters and our news team up to that direction, and they'll scope things out. And of course, we continue to be in contact with the National Weather Service. So your reports that you file to us, we send to them, and that helps to get to warnings that issued in prompt order as well. All right, it's my job right now to tell you what to expect for the rest of the day. And here's the deal. Even though we have a line of strong and severe weather pushing through that Allison Ray was tracking for you just a few moments ago, this is a long-lived event in terms of the wind happening not only for the rest of the day today, but through the day tomorrow. Look at this. Wind speeds will stay out of the south and the southwest, anywhere from 20 to 25 miles an hour today, even away from where these actual thunderstorms are. Later on tonight, what's left of the severe weather will be over toward West Palm Beach and Miami, moving away from us. But look at this. The winds stay very strong. In fact, they're even stronger tomorrow and hailing right out of the west, anywhere from 20 to 25 miles per hour sustained, with wind gusts closer to 40 miles an hour along the beaches of Collier, Lee, and Charlotte County. What that again means is that nobody should be boating tomorrow, and though we're not expecting additional severe weather tomorrow, it will stay very impactful in terms of this very strong wind pushing in from the west. If the producer could repeat what she just told me, I'm sorry, we're going to toss her breakdown, and we'll continue with team coverage in just a few moments. This news segment is